Happy Mother's Day from Toronto. Major League Baseball supports the research efforts to find a cure for breast cancer, and that's particularly important today. Atlanta Braves Baseball on Valley Sports is presented by Truist, and it is a gorgeous Mother's Day here at the Rogers Center as the Braves and the Blue Jays get set for the third and final game of this series. First time in his career that he has faced the Atlanta Braves. Acuna greets him rudely. That ball is gone. Second deck, and just like that, it is 1-0 Atlanta. Well, Ronald has hit a lot of long homers this year and in his career. Add that one to the ledger. 421.
And you can hear the Blue Jays fans not real happy with that trot, but when you hit it that hard, you can do basically whatever you want. Fastball, top of the zone, gets his hands through, barrel to it. Goodness gracious.
Relatively small body, but he turns this one loose and hits it into the second deck deep in left field.
This is Kikuchi's first start ever against Atlanta as he
came to Seattle with the Mariners.
Swing and a miss on a fastball away. Back-to-back strikeouts.
His pitches were very effective all spring long.
And he got him 95 inside corner. So after the Acuna home run, 3 consecutive punch-outs for Yusei Kikuchi. Chopped towards short, and it gets under the bare hand of Arcia, who had kind of a do-or-die play out there, and Springer is aboard.
Well, George had a 2-foot swing at that.
He's still pitching rehab games at AAA. And McHugh gets Bichette for out number 1 to bring up. And glad he got it off the end of the bat. So in shallow left center, the catch is made by Michael Harris. 2 down.
Yeah, there's another moving fastball cutter.
And a high fly ball down the right field line, not hit deep at all, and that ball's going to fall. Springer will be held at third, but Varsho's halfway between second and third, but scampers back. As Varsho thought Springer was going to try to score. But
they stay in the same spot.
And he stayed away and he got him. As the Blue Jays leave a couple of men on in the bottom of the first. Just a bit of a velocity change there. Back up to 95 with the fastball. And the out is recorded. A good play by Guerrero to get the tag down on Travis d'Arnaud.
Wow, good play by d'Arnaud.
Ozuna gets into one again, and it one-hops the wall. He's heading for second. He's safe. He got that left hand in there, and it's a double for Marcell. Ozuna with a double out at second, 1 away here. Pilar to right center. See if Ozuna can tag. He will. And Varsho's throw is late, and Marcell advances to third base. Harris is able to find the hole on the right side. RBI base knock. Ozuna scores 2-0. Gee, the left-handed starter gets ready for the offering. Grounded up the middle, but playing right there is Espinal stepping on the bag. But the Braves had another Michael Harris RBI single.
Oh, much better than they have the last several years.
Popped up. Backpedaling, Albies, and it drops. He and Acuna come together. The ball falls, and Merrifield's at second.
You can see Albies was in trouble the moment that I tell you what, the Braves have not played good defense, especially in the outfield in this series. Friday night, Acuna lost the ball in the twilight. Today,
Wants them to think there's always a chance. That gets off the glove of Riley and down the left field line. Merrifield's going to get the wave and come in to score. Right now, if you're the Blue double in the 8th inning yesterday, an insurance run for the Blue Jays. And he hooks this ball to left for a base hit. Belt up to second. And he squares and he gets it down. And it's a good one. And he's going to beat it out. Boy, they can't miss right now. Just put it in play and good things keep happening.
Braves in a pickle here. There's still nobody out. This is a gift. To home for one, down to first, double play. Could not have asked for anything better than that. Ooh, up and in. And they are loaded.
Hit. Jensen in to score and Espinal behind him as Guerrero gives the Blue Jays the lead. 2-2 the count on Matt Chapman. And that's strike 3 called, and Chapman is not happy about that as he makes his feelings felt to Andy Fletcher, the home plate umpire. The Blue Jays, though, do take the lead. A 2-run single up the middle for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and it's 3-2 at the end of a couple of innings.
pretty interesting count.
Grounder to third. Chapman's got to hurry and doesn't get him. Couldn't come up with it cleanly right away, and with
take third easily if he wants it. Another 3-2. Ozzie hits it high and deep to left. Will the ballpark hold it? It will not. Ozzie Albies, 2-run homer. Braves retake the lead. And he just continues to mash left-handed pitching this season.
It's incredible. It's incredible to watch him do what he does against these left-handed pitchers. Fastball, top of the zone, similar pitch. May have been a changeup that he left top of the zone. Got the hands out in front. I didn't think it had enough to get out of here, but Ozzie's so strong.
Much thought of him out of Division II Cal State Dominguez, but Kevin Pillar puts a charge into this. And back in his old park, he knocks it out of here for a solo homer. He got all of that.
Not hearing as many cheers now, unfortunately, for Kevin.
No, you can hear a pin drop. We're glad he was back until that moment.
Outstanding. Got a slider. Middle. You said Kikuchi's given up a few home run balls. Well, he did not miss that one. He enjoyed every second of that.
And a strike on the outside corner ends the at bat for Michael Harris, one away. When they fired Charlie Montoyo in July. Line drive, center field, base hit off the bat of Orlando Arcia. Certainly had that on the minds of a lot of people across Major League Baseball so far, and another hit for him. Arcia is going to turn and head for third. It's bobbled by Varsho, but he's able to get it back in before Acuna can get to second.
And a swing and a miss to get Olson for out number 2. And now the decision belongs to John Schneider.
Yeah. Dave Hudgens, the entire coaching staff.
And leaving him in there pays off as he strikes out Albies to retire the side. He's got that personality where he's hey, make sure it's okay with me. Springer with a high drive to left. And that is up and gone. Up above the fence, and the signal is for a home run. As Springer hits it out for his 5th of the season.
George Springer.
That arm side run just ran right into the middle of the barrel, unfortunately. Tried to go up and away and just got out of here.
Up above it, and Springer hit it just up above the fence. Looked like it rattled off the railing a little bit. As Bichette pops it up. Olson drops the ball. And then Bichette thrown out trying to get to second, as he was standing on or near first base at the time the ball was dropped, then made the decision to go with a running team this year. But a couple of times here they have made mistakes on the bases.
Well, right here you can see him assuming that that ball is going to be caught. And then when it hits, he was just one step around first base. And once you make the mistake of not hustling out.
Fact, through 12 pitches, worked 2/3 of an inning yesterday. And Santiago Espinal starts it off with a base hit.
Yes.
And Chavez takes a little bit off to get him as he strikes him out, 1 down. There he goes. And it's ball 4 to Bichette. So the Blue Jays have 2 men on with 1 out for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's about as upset as Guerrero will ever get, and you can't blame him. He wasn't fooled. He took that because he knew it was off the corner, but again, it's been a wide strike zone. Blue Jays 3 for 9 today with runners in scoring position. And make it 3 for 10. He hit it right on the screws, but he hit it right at Albies. And they threaten, but they do not score here in the bottom of the 6th.
The main concern for Snyder coming off the bench.
Swing and a miss to get Riley.
Thinking about, you think we should do that? It's always good.
There's a base hit into center field for Travis d'Arnaud, his first hit of the ball game.
Oftentimes you ask yourself questions you know the answers to, but you want to hear what the other guys.
And a fastball to get him swinging, 2 down.
Right.
And now Atlanta. So this is his 7th team. Chapman. High throw over Guerrero. And that will extend the inning and allow d'Arnaud to come to third. And a swing and a miss. The tag applied by Jansen, and Richards gets out of it. 7th inning stretch here at Rogers Center.
Okay. This used to be the Sky Dome. 2-1 out to left center. Harris and Pilar, who wants it? Oh my goodness. It happened again. And Chapman into second base as the break. Hard hit to center. Harris! What a play! And he comes up firing to third. He will not get Chapman. So making up for the blunder with a...
This was a really nice catch. Tough read right at him. It's the hardest ball in baseball to read. Makes a great job and honestly gets up and makes a pretty good throw. If that was online, he might have got him too, physically.
Another 3-2, and he got him to pop up. Arcia is out. He calls for it, and he's got it. And there are 2 away. Hit. Grounder right to Arcia. This should do it, and it does. Kirby Yates gets out of it.
Attaboy.
Chapman stranded at third, and the Braves still lead.
very well down the stretch for them. To right field, it's well hit. It is off the wall. And Vladdy's only at first base.
Wow.
Now Varsho's popped it up on the infield. And Olson will make the catch. And Chapman aboard. So that'll push Guerrero to second. 2 on with 1 out for Whit Merrifield. Clock can just run out and it's ball 1. And Merrifield swinging at the first pitch, lifts one to left center. Pilar is in and he'll make the catch. 2 down.
Well, Merrifield, he got a pretty good pitch to hit on that first pitch and just got underneath him.
Today they've already stranded 10. Bouncer to the left side, not hit hard, no play anywhere. And the bases are loaded. And a swing and a base hit. Guerrero in to score. Chapman on his way home, and the Blue Jays win it.
For the Blue Jays, they had made mistakes all afternoon. They couldn't take advantage of multiple base runners, but Chapman slides in with the game winner. And Danny Jansen, who's had a rough start to his season, comes up with a big hit to complete the sweep of the Atlanta Braves. Pulls it to the left side of the infield, and Chapman with good speed is going to score ahead of the throw, and the celebration begins.